So in this video, I am gonna explain about the takeaways that I took after watching Alex Hormozi video. Okay, so these are very foundational level takeaways that he shared. That every entrepreneur, no matter what industry they are in, no matter what business they are doing, and for this is for everyone. Okay, because the foundational knowledge is for everyone. This is not tactics that, oh, this tactic is for this industry and this tactic is for this industry. Okay, this takeaways are applicable to all because these are foundational level uh, information, and if we have the foundation strong, then only as an entrepreneur we can make great decisions and we can lead the business as we want to. So let's look at this diagram very perfectly. Okay, so this is a entrepreneur cycle. He say what first they do is, this is how it starts: uninformed optimism. So when, and it's not just about entrepreneur, it's about every human being, how they just enter into a opportunity and how they get out of a opportunity. Okay, so this is a cycle of every human being that gets attracted with the opportunity. What they do is they attracted with the uninformed optimism. Oh, this AI thing looks very cool. Optimism is there, but it is uninformed. Okay, so the person starts from here, and when he just keeps on going into that thing, he realized that he comes to a stage of informed pessimism. Means he started to recognize, oh, that this thing that I am very attracted to has some flaws as well. Like it was looking very effortless, seamless, but when I got into this industry, when I got into this thing, I came to know many things that are very hard for me, that are very very time taking, and that needs a lot of effort to do. Okay, so now this is a stage of informed pessimism, and then they comes to a valley of despair. So at one point they comes to a point where it is a valley of despair. That means they have known so much about the industry, that they have known the flaws, the hardships. They have has become boring for them because they have done it all. Now humans need something, shining syndrome object, they need again some object that is attracting. So this thing has become boring for them, and now what they do is, instead of going up from there, they know first they enter from uninformed optimism. They didn't knew anything about the industry. They got to know about the industry very well, about the reality of that industry. Then it became very boring for them because they have done all the hardships and everything and all. And at that point, many people just go again into that cycle, again into that cycle. Oh, this is very hard. Let's go into another industry. So again, they start the cycle of, because any industry you go again, any industry you join, the same cycle repeats. First, uninformed optimism, then informed pessimism, then value of despair. But the 0.1% entrepreneurs who build great business, what they do is they go up from this value of despair. They go from informed optimism. They accept that, yeah, this is hard, this is what we have to do to make this thing happen. So instead of getting attracted to many of these opportunities that are looking very shining and everything, let's just stick with it and let's just go with it, because we know the rules of the game. We have spent 2 to 3 years into this industry, we have understood what it takes. And instead of just getting boring, and instead of just getting attracted to other things, let's just stick to this thing. Now when they do this thing for some times, they just go up into the achievement stage and they build a great business. We can take a example: a person who got into real estate, a successful business and example. uh, it was uninformed optimism for you. Oh, other people are earning from real estate, that's very great, I will also enter. So this is uninformed optimism. When he entered, he knew about all the realities of the game and about the market and about the industry. And now, by doing all this hardship, he came where there is two choices for him. Either he can continue this hardship and get consistent with it, or he can just choose another industry. And the disadvantage of choosing another industry again is you have to start by again. And every industry looks attractive. If you are in a marketing uh, industry, then other industry will look attractive to you. If they are into AI industry, then marketing industry will look attractive to them. So grass is greener on the other side. No one likes their own job, they just look for other things, because this is how the cycle repeats. And this cycle is important for life. We just want to accept that, oh, I know these rules, I will just go by it. No, no matter what happens, I will not let my brain trick me into the shining object syndrome, because it does. I will just keep continuing it. It's just like gym. If you dedicate yourself 5 to 10 years into gym with knowing that this is hardship, this is going to take a lot of effort, this is like the same thing in business. But if you just keep on switching industries and industries, then you will just keep on repeating this cycle. Just you will just keep repeating this cycle, but nothing. You will not have a compounding business, because a business, in order to have a successful business, you have to spend 10 to 20 years into the same industry. Then only you will have a advantage of compounding. So let's take a look at other takeaway. That was very important. So I took some time to wait. Let me pause it. I paused the recording because ये move नहीं हो रहा था WhatsApp का. अभी WhatsApp भी वर्क करना बंद कर दिया क्या? No, no, no. I never want you to leave. This is not because of you. This is because of my laptop. Why this thing is happening? कॉम्प्लेक्स क्या ही है, तूने ऑन किया है थोड़ी इसलिए हो रहा है ये सब. ये तो जस्ट मेरा लैपटॉप ही एकदम थर्ड क्लास है. हाँ, लैपटॉप इशू, फुल लैपटॉप इशू. लैपटॉप इशू है पूरा. कोई ना, ठीक है, मैं अभी इसको वो कर देता हूँ, एंड कर देता हूँ मीट को. एंड वो रिकॉर्डिंग मिल जाएगा मुझे एक कॉन्सेप्ट का एटलीस्ट. लैपटॉप का इशू हो रहा है, इसलिए तो वो हर चीज हैंग हो रहा है. एरो भी हैंग हो रहा है, देख मैं एंड भी नहीं कर पा रहा मीटिंग को. तो पूरा स्क्रीन वाइट हो रहा है यार, बहुत लैपटॉप का इशू है. हाँ, नाउ. Restart and try again. Okay.